Hi everyone, I am Sharadamani, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce. Today we discussed about directors, appointment duties and liabilities. Let's see. Okay, what is meant by the director? Director is a key managerial person responsible for managing and supervising a company affairs. He acts as the brain and guiding authority of the company. He ensures the lawful operations aligned with the shareholder interests, legally distinct from the shareholders and executive officers, although the role may overlap in practices. Directors connectively from the board of directors which governs the company. Director, core managerial person, okay, responsible for the company affairs. Shareholder is owner of the company, and executive officers are manages daily operations. Okay, the next one is director appointment. In four ways they are appointing. The first one is election, the second one is minimum number, third one is regulatory limited, and the chairperson appointment. So general principles of the appointment of directors are usually elected by the shareholders. Under Delaware corporate law, there is no universal education qualification required, whether he is literated or illiterated. A company must have at least one director, though the number is fixed by its character or by laws. Regulatory consideration. The U.S. Security Exchange Commission impose certain restrictions. That is, for example, bad actor disqualifications, like okay. The next one is antitrust and security laws may also limit eligibility. The next type is internal structure. The chairperson may be appointed from along the directors. Directors may also serve as a committee chairs, that is audit committee, nomination committee, etc. Okay, let's see the core duties of directors. As reflected in the Companies Act 2006 and common law practices, having the five core duties of directors. The first one is act with the powers, within the powers, that is the flow of the company constitution and use their powers for the proper purpose. The next one is promote the success of the company. They must act in good faith for the benefit of the members, considering long-term consequences, employee welfare, environmental impact, fairness between shareholders. The next one is exercise independent judgment. Directors must avoid undue influences from shareholders or third parties. The next one is exercise reasonable care, skill and diligence, both the objective standard and the subjective standard. Objective standard is means responsible personal test, and the subjective standard is director's own knowledge and the experiences. The next one is avoid conflict interest. No personal benefits without disclosure, no acceptance of the third party advantages, and full declaration of the interests in transactions. The next one is statutory and fixational responsibility. Directors must maintain accurate financial records, prepare and approve annual financial statement, ensures statutory compliances, follow corporate law governance standards, avoid misuse of the company property or confidential information. In this, the liabilities of the directors are director may face personal liability for unpaid employee wages or statutory dues, tax defaults, misrepresentation on fraud, breach of fiduciary duties, wrongful trading, and act or breach of the trustee duties. Under UK law, directors may face civil penalties, criminal liability, disqualification of the 2 to 5 years, 2 to 15 years, Okay, the director's liability insurance offers potential but does not cover the fraud or international misconduct. Okay, the next one is the director's role is circular and accountable. If the director may resign voluntarily, the shareholders may remove directors following the legal procedures. Improper removal can result in the intelligence. The former directors may remain liable for action taken during the tenure, particularly regarding the conflict of the interest. The director's role is the first one is the shape the strategic direction and ensure compliance and governance, protect shareholders and interest. Then understanding the appointment of procedures, duties and liabilities safeguard the both company and the director. Before accepting the directorship, individuals should seek professional legal advice to access the responsibility and risks. Responsible leader is a concentrate of sustainable corporate success and shareholders trust. Okay, thank you for watching. ஏன் இத்தனை திக்கல்